Hello again, everyone. Welcome back. So in this video, we want to look at a new word which is used very much in daily conversations, and that is kernel. So the word kernel has several different meanings. Um, when you hear a particular local saying kernel in a sentence, they might be referring to different meanings of kernel. So let's look at several of the meanings in this episode. So the first one, kena means to touch or to collide with or to brush against or to hit. So as long as something touches something, whether it's softly touching something or it crashed into something or it hits into something hard, in Malay that's kena. For example, these few sentences, meja tu kena dinding. Meja tu kena dinding. So that is the table touches the wall. The next example, batu tu kena anjing tu. Batu tu kena anjing tu. So that means the stone or the rock hit that dog. So as you can see, whether something is brushed against something or hitting something, in both situations in Malay that is kena. And another example, tangan saya merah sebab terkena kuali panas. Tangan saya merah sebab terkena kuali panas. So it means my hand is red because I touch a hot pan. So terkena means accidentally touch. So if you have ter in front of something, it can mean it accidentally does something. So that's one meaning of kena. The next definition of kena is actually must or need to or have to. So if you have to do something means that saya kena do something or buat sesuatu. Okay? For example, saya kena balik sekarang. Saya kena balik sekarang. Which means I need to go back now. Okay? So that's straightforward. The next example, dia kena kemas bilik dia dulu. Dia kena kemas bilik dia dulu. So that means she has to clean her room first. And another example, Sarah kena kerja sampai pukul 10 malam. Sarah kena kerja sampai pukul 10 malam. So that means Sarah has to work until 10 p.m. So it's easy if you have to do something or you just add kena in front of the verb. If I have to work, kena kerja. If you have to eat, kena makan. Okay? And another meaning of kena, it is actually used to mean if someone is suffering from something or to get something or befall something. For example, adik dia kena demam campak. adik dia kena demam campak. So it means her sister got the measles. Okay, so the word adik dia, it can mean her younger sister or her younger brother or his younger sister or his younger brother. So both adik and dia are gender neutral. Another example, saya kena denda sebab sampai lambat. Saya kena denda sebab sampai lambat. So that means I was punished because I arrived late. Okay, so for both examples, you can see if someone gets something or befalls unfortunately from something. So in the first example, it's if someone suffers from an illness, so it's kena apa sakit something. Okay. In the second example, kena denda actually means received a punishment, or I got punished, or I got a punishment. And it doesn't necessarily have to be something bad. It can be to get something positive or to enjoy something positive. For example, if someone gets promoted, so in Malay that's kena naik pangkat. Okay, so let's look at the last example. Amy kena marah dengan mak dia. Amy kena marah dengan mak dia. So that means Amy got scolded by her mum, or Amy received a scolding from her mum. So that essentially what kena means in these few examples. So as you can see, there are a few usages of kena in sentences. If you hear a local or someone say kena or use kena in a sentence, just try to identify how it is used in that particular instance.